Match dating. Seniors stunned by this question. Successful match dating at our age? Yeah. Right. Then out of the blue it happens. It's all a dream come true right up to the moment the last love of your life nervously asks you the big question. No, not that question. This question, also requiring a simple yes or no response, can pop the love balloon in an instant. You what? You ask in shock. You want me to sign a prenuptial agreement? The color drains from your face immediately as your jaw hits the floor. You didn't see this one coming. You expected to become a husband or wife purely out of love rather than by contractual agreement. How could she ask this of me? You ponder inwardly, too stunned to respond right away. That's right. I said she, this so-called weaker sex. Honestly, you didn't think that prenuptial agreements are solely demanded by men trying to protect their assets from sugar daddy hunters, did you? In this day and age, with approximately 50% of single seniors being newly retired successful female boomers, even the controversial prenuptial agreement has come of age, used to serve the financial interests of men and women equally. And why not? Today's senior woman has either forged her own successful career in an era that demanded two incomes, or she has sacrificed years of earning potential to run a household and raise the children so that her husband could focus on being the traditional breadwinner. Either way, she has earned the right to protect the assets in her golden years from a new love interest that she accrued previously, just like the man. Or just like the male, she is entitled to protect her financial assets generated from the start of any new relationship. Another reason for a man or woman to enact a prenuptial agreement is to protect the future assets of his or her own children. The last thing you want is a newcomer to the family unit to use his or her recently acquired legal clout as a spouse or common-law spouse. He or she could disrupt the current family finances or be able to legally challenge the estate left behind for the kids. As unromantic as it appears, the best way to clarify and protect the assets of all concerned, especially in relationships that form as a result of senior dating, is to have a prenuptial agreement in place. Prenuptial yes or no? To be sure, many more men than women are demanding a prenuptial contract before marriage, but that tide is changing and for good cause. And why shouldn't women catch up with that trend by initiating a prenuptial agreement with the man she is about to marry? A prenuptial document isn't only necessary to legally untangle a complex financial scenario between life partners. To many people, thousands of dollars is just as worth protecting as millions of dollars. Peace of mind can't have any price tag attached to it. To clarify the need to consider a prenuptial agreement when senior people meet these days, here are a few of the main reasons to sign on the dotted line before saying I do. 1. Asset imbalance. If your assets are significantly greater than the new person in your life, you are the person with more to lose if the union fails. 2. Future finances. A prenuptial contract can provide for a fair settlement of assets that are assembled during the term of the relationship up to the date of it ending. 3. Inheritance. A prenuptial agreement, combined with a legal will and testament, can protect beneficiaries of an estate, especially when each party has children from a previous marriage. A prenuptial arrangement can keep the financial lines from being blurred. 4. Harmony from day one. A prenuptial agreement doesn't just have to determine the allotment of assets upon the termination of a marriage. It can also bring clarity to the financial terms of an ongoing relationship, such as how financial assets and obligations are divided and owned by each party during a marriage. Heart, not heartache. Financial discord is one of the leading causes of divorce in North America. So by the time we are ready to do the dating over 50 thing, finances are already a red flag that needs to be dealt with early in a new relationship. That's the key to overcoming the prenuptial agreement conundrum. Such a financial arrangement is usually not a spur-of-the-moment emotional decision. Mature singles tend to know in advance of dating if a prenuptial legal document is going to be a factor in moving a relationship forward. A prenuptial is not a matter of the heart, but it can be a necessary evil in a mature relationship. Therefore, It has to be dealt with before our heart starts to win out over our brain because we are smitten with him or her. Like oil and water, love and finances don't always mix together harmoniously. As heartless as it sounds, love has virtually nothing to do with a prenuptial agreement, ironically. Even though its purpose is to keep the peace between two people, not destroy it. To understand the stark line in the sand that a prenuptial contract can bring to a marriage, you can view sample prenuptial documents by typing prenuptial agreement example into any search engine after this video. Rather than wait until the love bug has bitten us before springing prenuptial papers on our unsuspecting future husband or wife, deal with it the moment you realize that this man or woman you are dating could be the one for you. Don't wait a moment longer. Most relationships won't require a prenuptial agreement. Quite often, an honest discussion and personal agreement about shared finances and assets well before marriage will do the trick. When it comes to the unique characteristics of mature match dating success, whether you deem a prenuptial agreement to be required or not, a discussion and understanding about personal finances needs to occur as soon as possible. As it pertains to shared finances, perhaps we should live by the classic song by Tina Turner, "What's Love Got to Do with It?" For more great 50+ dating information, visit the link below this video.